Ah, what a beautiful day. Wait. What? What the?
What's for breakfast, Dad? Dad, what? No!
Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and I hope the camera quality is good because it's kind of hard to see here, but yeah, today we're reviewing this Jurassic World Danger Pack figure for Chaos Theory. I got this guy right here. So yeah, finally found these guys. I haven't really seen any of the new things recently, but this is one of them, and again, we're outside. I don't do reviews outside too often, though maybe I'll do some more. So yeah, let's take a closer look at this guy again, hoping the camera's focused because I can't really see it because it's kind of balanced on a rock right now, but yeah, anyways, taking a closer look at the packaging, the Jurassic World Chaos Theory logo, name of the dinosaur, a few other things. Let me just pick up my phone real fast for me and record a little bit better. See, I kind of wish they went back to the biomes, because I have no idea what the heck these symbols mean. Again, looking on the back of the box, you can see the other figures. I also got the Hypsilophodon, which another review should be coming out either before or after this video, but I'm recording this one first. So yeah, I didn't see the whatever this is. I think it's like Flowotia or something. But yeah, these guys were on clearance. Like a lot of the Chaos Theory stuff was on clearance. Honestly, I haven't seen any of like the new Wild Roar figures, like the Ceratosaukops and Cryptops yet. Though if I see those in stores, hopefully those guys will be on clearance too. I can pick those guys up and do a review on them. But yeah, I haven't even seen those figures, so I don't have too much hope to see Rebirth ones soon. But yeah, I think they're clearing them out just in general to get ready for the Rebirth figures. So yeah, let me get this guy out of the box where we can take a closer look at him. So yeah, here it is out of the box, and it's a pretty nice figure. Let's take a closer look to it. At it. So first here's the face. Looks pretty good. I also really like the paint scheme on this guy. Going down the body, has really nice detailing, nice scarring and stuff. And the tail, can't tell if that's focused or not. But sorry, knocked my phone down. Anyways, let me just see if I can get this to focus on the tail a little bit more. I get to do that for some reason, but yeah, it has pretty much similar detailing to the body. Has really small arms, which something again I can't really see. Let me just pick the camera up real fast. Can't really tell, but can't really focus on there. But the hand actually has the correct number of fingers and claws, because the Belosaurs have 4 fingers but only 3 claws. Again, can't tell if you can see it, but it does have 3 claws. They're unpainted, but still nonetheless, it's really interesting that they actually did that correctly on the figure. It also has these small spines across its back, which were really well done. They're actually like really well, like actually kind of sharp too and everything. Like, of course, not too sharp, but still nice that they were able to get that sharp of detail on this figure. Also has kind of the spine thingy that the Scorpiovinator has, which, not gonna lie, this whole figure kind of looks like a smaller version of the Scorpiovinator, which is why I call it Cheese Jr. But yeah. Now I actually want to go for the paint job. Pretty good. The paint goes from head to tail with this red color scheme. It's mostly gray on the body. No painted claws as usual, because Mattel just doesn't like doing claws. But it has pretty decent teeth, which this figure actually has a really hard jaw to open. Specifically, my figure right here, this one especially. Like, I compared it to some of the other ones in the store, and this one's jaw was just way harder to open. But yeah, it has pretty nice teeth. Has nice green eyes too, which actually I painted pretty decently on mine. So yeah. Again, for the articulation, the arms actually move and everything. So that's really good. They don't move outward, but they move forward and backward. Same for the hind legs. They also move forward and backwards and stuff. Tail swivels as usual. So yeah, this figure just is really nice. Now let me actually get the scan code up. Surprisingly, these guys actually have some pretty easy to get up scan codes, because I know some of the Mattel figures really have hard to use scan codes. So yeah, there you go. There's the scan code for the Jurassic Facts app if you'd like to do that. Then I can get the figure to stand. Yeah, just adjust my camera again. Let me actually get my tape measure out so we can measure the length of this thing. It's actually a pretty decent sized Danger Pack figure. So yeah, this figure measures in at about 8 inches, just slightly older, like 8 1/4 inches long. Height hip goes up, I'd say about 3 inches, no, maybe a little bit higher. And then top of the head, I'd say like almost 3 1/2, a little bit over 3 1/4. So yeah, it's a pretty sizable Danger Pack figure. Now let me actually compare it to some things. Here's it compared to a Jurassic World human and raptor figure, which it sizes up really nicely. I think it's slightly shorter than a raptor figure. Okay, red just fell over, but in length, actually about identical in length. Actually, the Abelisaur right here might be a little bit longer. So yeah. Next, here's it compared to the Jurassic World Quillomosaurus and Rugops figure, which both size up pretty nicely. They're about the same size, and yeah, it's kind of in the same size range as those figures. It looks pretty nice. So yeah, next let's compare it to the Jurassic World Equixomatosaurus and Majungasaurus, which it's dwarfed by the two, but I think it's a nice kind of in-between Abelisaur figure. I think it's pretty nice. I like Mattel's been doing more and more Abelisaurs, though I think they've gone in a little bit overboard, especially since we just got Cryptops, which I think was pretty good, but now we're getting in wave 2 of Wild War for the Rebirth figures, Abelisaurs and Archosaurs, so 2 Abelisaurs in the same wave. I think it's a bit much, but I still am enjoying getting these Abelisaur figures, and again, compared to these guys, it's pretty decent size. Here's it compared to Cheese itself. Well, of course it's the Jurassic World Scorpiovenator, but yeah, if you know, his name is Cheese. Anyways, yeah, I'm calling him Cheese Jr. because he literally just looks like the Scorpiovenator, but smaller. So, yeah. Now, lastly, we're going to compare it to the... Lastly, here's it compared to the Jurassic World Carnotaurus figure. So, yeah, you can see it's a pretty small Abelisaur figure. So, for my final thoughts on this figure, I think it's a pretty good Abelisaur figure and definitely would recommend picking it up. And, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.